Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 454 of the Ironman profile. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest, I've just been feeling kind of burnt out from the series. For anyone who's played Ironman before, it's just very tedious to grind towards getting everything. I mean, it just takes forever, and honestly, the rewards it doesn't feel as rewarding as it used to, unfortunately. And so I think I'm gonna have to kind of call it quits on this profile and either maybe try out some other games or maybe a new profile, something to spice it up. But unfortunately, this is gonna be the last episode of the Ironman profile. So if you guys want to see what I do next, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here, and hopefully you guys stick around for that journey. So without further ado, hopefully you guys enjoy the last episode of the Ironman profile. Let's just get right into it. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out on the Hypixel store, don't forget to go and use my creator code Zach for an extra 5% off your purchase. They have a Jerry Barn skin fire sale going on right now. If you want to check it out, you can come and visit my garden. Yeah, it looks pretty derpy. It's basically everything you would want from a Jerry Barn skin. So appreciate everyone who does use my code. You guys are amazing. And without further ado, let's get right into this one. And yeah. I'm excited. So I just ran over to my composter. This thing's been chugging away for a good while. Actually, let me put some more enchanted sugarcane there. Takes 5 and it runs for a good while, but I do have enough for another compost bundle, which I'm pretty sure is what I need for my next plot to unlock. I still need to clear the last 2 I bought, funny enough. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with those yet, but I can actually go ahead and buy another plot. Now, where do I put this thing? I'm honestly tempted to either go 9 or 12 before beginning to work on these outer rows. However, it would be nice to have like 2 in a row like that. I feel like that's going to be kind of crucial. I feel like these parts aren't too important. Unless I go across like this, possibly. That's not a bad idea, right? Doing something like that. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go plot number 9. I'm going plot 9. It is what it is. There we go. We got it. Next one is 2 compost bundles. Man, okay, that starts getting expensive. But we did also get 5 Skyblock XP and 3 farming fortune. So pretty happy about that. That's definitely why I wanted to do it as well. And yeah, we'll take our earnings and I'll start saving up some more compost. So we find ourselves back here on the garden yet again. Been doing some more farming. Who would have expected that? However, I am ridiculously close to leveling up my garden level. Like, seriously, scarily close. I'm like less than 400, like 339 garden XP away from hitting garden level 12, which is really exciting stuff. We get those tier 6 crop upgrades, the cabin barn skin, 10 skyblock XP. And one of the ways to get there is obviously by doing trades with NPCs. So we got my man Jerry over here. He is also offering 351 copper, which is the main reason why I want to do him, because I actually need like 5k copper to max out those crop upgrades when we level this up. So 75 garden XP from that dude as well. We'll happily take that. Melon blocks, pumpkins. I don't have all the pumpkins saved up apparently right now. 2 enchanted cookies. I can probably do 2 enchanted cookies. That's 4 stacks of these, right? Let's go ahead and go like so. Okay, I already have the hay bales out. Let's go ahead and grab out a couple stacks of wheat. Beautiful. And craft 2 of those bad boys. Thank you very much. 15 more garden XP. Beth, I still have sitting here working on that. But yeah, how many melons do I have? Can I craft any melon blocks? I think I did that for my last guys. Okay, I can't, unfortunately. So these guys are going to be waiting here for a second. But we're getting so close to the next garden level. That is insane. We're like 249 away. And recently I did actually hit a offers accepted milestone, which is super nice. So that actually gave me more fortune as well on my pieces here, as you can see. So now it's +9 instead of the +8 previously. So yeah, that's looking really good as well. Yeah, I mean, just really good progress all over the place being done. Crop milestones. I'm going to try and get cocoa bean done today. I was working towards netherwort as well. Honestly, not too far away from that. So I could go farm netherwort for like 20 minutes, have a crop upgrade. Also, I really need to get the tier 3 netherwort hoe. Otherwise, I'm just not going to get a gold in netherwort. It's just so competitive. 682,000. Unfortunately, I got kicked from my island for a game update while that was happening. So that was great. But yeah, I need 4 stacks of mutant netherwort. It's a lot of coins worth of netherwort. So working towards that right now as well. I have 4 stacks of Jacob's tickets, so I'll have to put some aside for that. But yeah, progress being made. So those last couple clips were before the day you guys are seeing today's video. And as you can see, there's a new barn skin, I guess you could say, the Jerry barn skin. I sure I would have talked about in the intro. This thing looks a little bit funky, not gonna lie. It's definitely on the funnier side. Look at him. I mean, I don't know how long I'll leave this here for. I mean, the frog was already pretty derpy to begin with, but this is just a whole nother level. Look at the size of this thing too. Seriously, it takes up the whole like barn plot. But yeah, April Fools is in full effect. Gonna be completely honest, as you can see. Oh, actually, I downloaded a mod, SkyTales update, that basically reverted some of the April Fool's stuff because it was breaking a lot of people's mods. But yeah, all the NPCs are like Jerry's right now, and I mean, it's just weird stuff going on. The admins, I don't know how they think of this April Fool's stuff. Look at all the colors in the GUI menus. It's definitely interesting. So we're just gonna deal with it. However, more important things, we're super close to garden level 12, as you can see. So let's go ahead and see our visitors this morning, see if we can do any offers, get a little bit more garden XP towards that. I can take care of him. Yeah, I can do that one. This one here, I can do that. Hungry Hiker, what you got for me? You want a polished pumpkin. I don't know if I have enough pumpkins farmed right now. I do not. Okay, I'll have to come back to him. 2 enchanted sugarcane, beautiful. Oh, wait a second. I heard a ding. What was that ding? That was like a different type of ding. You know what I mean? I don't know. Either way, we're less than 100 farm or garden XP from level 12. So that's my priority right now. I really want to get that done so we can start doing the crop upgrades. I'm saving my copper for it as well, obviously, because I need 5k copper for all these upgrades. So that's a little bit ridiculous. This guy wants some pumpkin. I guess I can go and do that. Honestly, what I might go do though is hop into the cocoa bean farm. I'm really close to the next garden milestone for cocoa bean, so I think I'm gonna try and get this done. Maybe even the netherwort one if needed, but this will get us over the line. So yeah, let me go take care of this quickly. Some new visitors have arrived, and as you guys know, we're like 70 copper away, so I thought I'd document this stuff. Usually I just kind of serve the visitors and go back to farming, but we're getting so close that it's kind of worth bringing up. This guy here, he wants 4 enchanted red mushrooms. Honestly, unfortunately, I'm going to have to send him away. I'm saving up for Beth. Hungry Hiker here, I did get a polished pumpkin. Let's go ahead and do that. He gave me... Okay, I need to make sure I put that away before I put it on my elephant by accident. I've seen way too many horror stories of people using those by accident. So there we go. I also did the little end of a mushroom contest. So got a little bit, but not much, honestly. And what are we sitting at now? We are currently 39 away. That is ridiculous. That's actually so close. How are we looking on the milestones? Still a little ways. I'm gonna go back into the cocoa bean farm. I just have like 1 layer I can use. This build height is so bad. You can only have 1 layer of cocoa bean, and otherwise the rest is like above the limit. So yeah, kind of just have this 1 layer to work with, and I probably only get like 100,000 cocoa bean from farming it once. So I have to wait for it to regrow, and it's just a whole process. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this thing, and yeah, we're getting really close. 77% to cocoa beans 20. So I mean, yeah, everything's coming together. We just need a little bit more garden XP until we're garden level 12. That's actually pretty exciting, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. Also been getting some squash when I get a chance. I need to get 1 more fermento so I can unclog my inventory. I'm 1 off another condensed, so I'll have to do that soon. But yeah, farming away. Super quick intermission from our farming adventures, trying to get garden level 12. Thought we'd run over to the forge. I have something that is done. The sapphire polished drill engine. This is something that I've kind of just been forging in the background in between episodes, and honestly, it's been done for about a day now. So yeah, I say we go ahead and collect it. This thing's beautiful. Grants 250 mining speed and 50 mining fortune, compared to the one I have on my drill right now being the ruby polished. This is much better, gonna be completely honest. Let's just compare the two for starters. Yeah, ruby polish gives me 150 mining speed, 30 fortune. This thing gives me 250 mining speed, 50 fortune. It's massively more expensive, to be honest, about 3 times the price for definitely not 3 times the stats. But either way, this is a component that we need for the amber polish. We need both of them, so it wasn't a waste of time going for the ruby one at all. And as you can see, amber polished drill engine, we need ruby polished, sapphire polished, which we both have. I have the flawless amber set aside. I just need 50 robocharm reflectors, and this thing is honestly a beast. 400 mining speed and an extra 100 mining fortune. That's ridiculous, gonna be honest. It's basically like combining the 2 speeds of these and then adding on an extra 20 fortune if you could even like have these 2 equipped at the same time. So it's better than both of these combined, which is kind of ridiculous. It's worth 132 million coins on the auction house. However, obviously, we can't use the auction house. I wish we could. I would spend literally my whole purse if I could avoid grinding for these robocharm reflectors. For anyone who doesn't know, robocharm reflectors just seem to be the one part I never get any of. I don't know why. It's just my lowest part by far. You might be saying, well, Zach, you have less FTX 30s and electron transmitters. I just used 25 of each of those for the sapphire polished drill engine. So add 25 onto these, and then here's our Robotron reflectors. We're at 23 out of 50. So after I'm done recording today's video, honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and start grinding some of those. So maybe expect that tomorrow, or I just decide to keep farming. Either way, this is something I do want to get checked off the list for whenever we do have to go mining again. I do want to use farming as my money-making method for a good while now, though, and so I'm basically trying to set myself up to do just that by kind of upgrading everything I can about my farming setup, as you guys can see, that we've been working on, and getting our garden level up is a huge part of that. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been working towards, but Amber Polished is up next. Sapphire Polished Drill Engine is complete. Now we just need some Robotron reflectors. So some more visitors have come to our garden. This should be able to level us up, but quick little side note, I did a sugarcane contest, which should be my best crop based on my farming tool. I mean, this thing's as max as I can get it. I literally can't put anything on it at the moment. I don't have a dedication 4 book. It's recommed, cultivating 10, turbo cane 5. It's basically I got the whole works on this thing. And even with all that, I got a silver. I was short off of gold. As you can see, gold was 540k. I got 515. Honestly, I attribute this to the fact that my two plots here, it takes 10 minutes to farm both of these. And when I go to the start, not all the sugarcane is 3 tall again, so I do miss out on some sugarcane. I don't know if it's the missing amount. I mean, I was in gold before I finished, by the time I finished my first run over the farm, and then I just kind of started slowing a little bit behind. So honestly, I do think it is that. It's a little tragic, gonna be honest, but yeah, we got ourselves a silver. So I guess we'll take our 15 tickets and our 12 millionth turbo cane 1 book. And as you guys can see, I do have some turbo cane books here that I'll just never be able to properly use. But the big thing that we're going to do right now is finally level up our garden level. So let me go ahead and put this book away because it's finally time. I feel like I've been on garden level 11 for genuinely forever. I feel like that's kind of where it really plateaus. You can get to garden 10 really quick, even 11 really quickly, and then it just slows down so much. So yeah, really exciting stuff. Let's go ahead and see what these visitors want, though. He wants some enchant potatoes for a flowering bouquet. You know what? Sure. There you go, buddy. Thank you very much. How close are we? We are, was that 24 away? Okay, we're so close. Buddy here wants a ton of enchant potatoes. Gonna have to send you away. Don't really want to farm potatoes anytime soon. 1 enchant sugarcane. I mean, that's just free. Duke, what do you want? Enchant cocoa beans. There we go. Garden level 12. It's beautiful, and let's go ahead and finish off our visitors. There we go. Okay, it's 10k again to 13. Is it 10k every level after this? Interesting. Okay, well, we got 10 Skyblock XP in the cabin barn skin, which is here, cabin. I mean, let's go ahead and equip it, see what this thing looks like. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and do some crop upgrades. I will change it back to Jerry, don't worry. Jerry's my homeboy right now. Kind of vibing with him. Another mysterious crop that we don't really need. And another flowering bouquet that we can't use at the moment either, but let's go ahead and see what this thing looks like. Okay, I kind of like it so far. I mean, it's better than whatever this is. But if you do pick it up, use code Zach, obviously. Okay, you know what? This is actually a pretty cool looking barn skin so far. It depends on how the rest shapes out. I mean, yeah, definitely giving farm vibes, not gonna lie. Kinda like it. I mean, yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Let's see how the interior feels on this for anyone who hasn't seen this. You can only get the skin by reaching garden level 12. Good spot for the composter. Jacob and Anita have some good space. We have our desk here, and then our visitors will line up into here, I'm guessing. Honestly, I kind of liked this layout, not gonna lie. It looks kind of clean on the inside, too. Nice little run out to the back side, and then you can come out this way if you want. Honestly, pretty cool looking skin. Maybe I'll leave it equipped for a little bit, but Jerry, don't worry, I didn't forget about you. I'll be coming back to you soon, buddy. But the more important thing is right here, okay? So we're going to be doing some crop upgrades. I have 2k copper saved up. I wanted to try and get 5k, but 5k copper on Ironman is a little bit ridiculous. So we have to be a little bit wise about which 4 crops we decide to upgrade our crop upgrades on. So I'm probably going to go sugarcane first. This is just the crop I seem to be farming the most of. Yeah, that's kind of just my only real reason for that. So 500 copper, extra 5 farming fortune for it. Boom, thank you very much. Also a Skyblock XP, so that's super nice. Now we have 3 more we can choose from. I'm leaning towards mushrooms because mushrooms are just beyond tedious. And then I'm also leaning towards netherwort because I'm working towards getting a gold medal in netherwort. And then that also kind of makes me want to go... Ooh, what do I do for the last? Maybe pumpkin? I'm kind of leaning towards pumpkin. I'm working towards getting my pumpkin dice to the 3.0. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I will probably come back and get a cactus one because I still need a gold medal on those as well. So kind of just choosing which ones I need gold medals in. Yeah, that's kind of the thought process there. But there's 4 upgrades. I will be maxing all these, obviously, as I get more copper. And then once we have those done, it's going to be a while before we're garden level 13. So then after that, we can get back on track with getting dedication books or green thumb mainly. And yeah, working on our enchants a little bit more. But really happy with that. That was a big thing I wanted to get done. I mean, garden level 12, that's kind of massive. 10 Skyblock XP for hitting that too. So how close are we to our next level up? If we go and check. We still have a ways to go, honestly. But yeah, really happy with that. Number 185 on Ironman. Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. So that's going to do it for today's episode of the Ironman profile. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. More farming and other content on the Ironman profile coming your guys' way very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking out on the Hypixel store. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.